Welcome to Maui.
Some islands are known for their beaches. Maui is known for its contrast. Place where you can watch a sunrise from above the clouds at the top of the volcano and then, just a couple hours later, swim in the Pacific Ocean. And I have 7 days for exploring. So let's begin. I'm flying from Seattle, and it was surprisingly easy to find affordable nonstop flight to Maui. It was around $300 for nonstop round trip flight, and I think it's super good deal. Finally on the plane, and I got a window seat. Couldn't ask for better beginning of the trip. I don't know about you, but I just love spending time on a plane. Like, what do you mean? I can just 6 hours in a row do nothing and don't feel guilty about that? This is perfect. One of the first things I did was rent a car. I decided to rent a car because I wanted complete freedom during this trip. And since I'm staying in a hostel, I know that hostel offers tours to many of Maui's popular spots, which is a great option if you don't want to drive, but I enjoy exploring independently, so having my own car was the perfect choice for me. A quick note about my rental. I rented with Kihei Rent a Car because they had great prices and they also offered airport pickup and drop off, which made the whole process super convenient. I had really great experience and I would recommend. Once I got my car, I dropped all my stuff at the hostel and just went to the beach. And what do you mean this ocean is warm? This ocean is hot if we compare it to ocean in Pacific Northwest.
This little beach is not popular at all because I was here 2 times today and I didn't see any people in the first time and I don't see any people right now. It's so windy, but the wind is so warm. Actually, I forgot the name of this place, but I'll just write it somewhere here.
And of course, local beer tasting after a long day. Yes, please. Today I went to Lahaina Brewing at Wailea, and those beer and fries were just so delicious.
This is a very unusual class and I like it.
It's next day, 7 a.m., and I am here to find turtles. And I found them almost right away.
I'm just happy to be here.
This is Ho'okipa, and it is probably the most popular place to spot some turtles, but I would recommend you just explore beaches nearby in this area because I found out that they are full of turtles too and less crowded.
On Maui, time feels so different. So sunset is super early. Right now it's May and sunset like 7 p.m. In Washington right now, sunset at 8:30 or something like that. So everything closed early. But since I also live on island, for me it's pretty much the same because also everything closed early.
I am done with turtles for today, so now I'm going to find some coffee. And since I am already in Paia area, I decided to get some coffee there. Found some cutesy coffee shop called Bell Surf Cafe, and I really loved it. You can see how it's all inside. I think it's super cute.
I want to explore Paia and around. And since I couldn't get reservation for a sunrise on Haleakala, I want to go for a sunset. And it's just crazy how impossible to get reservation for Haleakala sunrise. So if you know your date, you better just get it 2 months prior because 2 days prior, it's impossible. I don't believe that I can do that. I feel like every beach just better and better.
Found very gorgeous spot for pictures, and just look at this view. It is so nice here. I continue my coffee shop cruise, and next on my list is Momona Bakery and Coffee Shop. I heard about this one in TikTok, so let's try.
Banana croissant was awesome. Coffee, it's like, you know, when you ordered iced latte and it's like not ice, oh my god, and it's like not iced but just cold. Also always so windy everywhere. Maybe it just the days like that, but the last 2 days here it's always windy, but it's warm wind. It's hot wind.
Very random, but if you like thrifting, you should stop by Maui Mood Swing. It's located in Wailuku, and they have so much cool stuff. Finally, the main event of the day. I'm going to see sunset at Haleakala National Park at the top of the Haleakala volcano. And what I didn't know that how fast weather changes here.
Situation on the road. Okay guys, it's awful. I see nothing. Nothing. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my goodness. It just like, oh my god. So I got to the summit and the weather is you see. You can see how the weather is. Right now I'm just here waiting till it gets better. Hopefully it will. If it won't get better, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. I also scared going down this hill, down this mountain. I have no choice but just wait, because I cannot go to the summit because it doesn't make sense. I won't see anything anyway, and I cannot go back because I don't want to drive in this pouring rain down the mountain. I'm scared that, I don't know, I'm scared. Alright guys, it's clearing up, but now I have another problem. I want to go to the bathroom. It is no bathroom here.
About the parking situation, I arrived about 2 hours before sunset, and parking lot was filling up really quick. When I left my car and started walking, I started to feel dizzy because of the elevation. Because when you go from the ocean to 10,000 feet elevation in like an hour, it's really hard for your body. Everyone talks about the sunrise at Haleakala, but don't underestimate the sunset. It's just as stunning, and you don't need a reservation. And watching the sun disappear into the clouds was just a pure magic. I actually started driving down before the sun had fully set, so I could enjoy the sunset on the way and avoid driving in a complete darkness. Conclusion? Definitely worth going if you are on Maui. Another day, another adventure. I'd always wanted to try surfing, and Hawaii felt like the perfect place to finally do it.
Okay, first time surfing guys. I took a lesson from Maui surfer girls and I'm so excited. I'm already here and it's so beautiful. Weather is amazing. People said that I'm really lucky with the weather today for the first time, so excited.
Alright, so you guys, before we get
And I'm done. Everything was great, but I'm a little bit sad because of the stupid reason.
I cannot prove it, but I did it. Because I didn't put my camera to film all that. And I just didn't have anybody to make pictures and videos of me, so
Pictureless, but eventually very happy. And just look at those iconic Hawaiian mountains. absolutely love those tree tunnels. I think they called monkey paw tree, if I got it right. After such an active morning, I went to try some Hawaiian shave ice. I've never had shave ice before. This is my first time.
Unfortunately, I don't understand the hype. It's just ice with a flavor. Like, it just exactly how it's called, shaved ice. It's shaved ice with a flavor. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of ice cream either, so maybe that's why.
Do you hear that?
I arrived to Maui Taos Gardens and I really like it here so far. It's so many choices of food and also they have like artisan market today. It's so many things to see and they have a turtle over there. His name is Dozer, I guess. I think it's a great location to make pictures. For example, like here. I like it here, yeah.
And of course, I had to stop by Costco just to make sure that it is not any different. And yeah, it is Costco. It is the same. After spending some time at the gardens, I decided to head to Ulua Beach. I'd heard it was a great spot for snorkeling, so I was hoping to see some fish, but unfortunately I didn't see any. But still, it's such a beautiful beach, and I had a really nice time just enjoying the water and the scenery. And somehow I even found this little dried out starfish, which I thought was pretty cool. And this is where I'm going to leave you for this video, but I have so much more to share, especially Road to Hana and other adventures coming up in next one. So thank you for watching and I'll see you later.